are you at?
The part where they listen.
Do you want me to spoil the ending for
No,
you?
I shall listen.
So, see you tomorrow. My name is Romeo.
Romeo and Juliet started seeing each other frequently at the cafe. They knew each other better and got closer every time they met. Their meetings got longer from an hour to a couple of hours. They talked about everything and nothing. Before they knew it, they started developing feelings for each other.
So, which part of the book are you at?
I'm at the part where almost the guy and for each other.
Like you and I.
We will run into different
Where have you been lately?
At the cafe down the street.
Why have you been visiting us so much lately?
To clear my mind.
What can't you do at home? Are you hiding something from us?
I'm not a child anymore, mother. Let me have some privacy, for goodness sake.
Lady Montague passes by the cafe where Romeo and Juliet meets at. She got curious of this mysterious girl. She questions herself, why does her son not tell her the truth? She finally decides to hire a private detective to find out the history of the mystery girl.
Good morrow, mother.
Is there anything that you'd like to say to me?
Yes, mother.
Have you had your meal already? Where and what have you been doing?
Not again, mother. How many times do I have to say that I need my private space?
What for? Tell me what for? This? How do you explain yourself? You would lie to your mother for a girl like her, a girl with nothing but a laundry shop?
Mother, please.
I want you to stop all forms of contact with her. I will not tell you to go now, Romeo. Don't you disappoint me. Even after his mother's warning, Romeo still fearlessly continued meeting Juliet. Every moment that they spent together, they fell in love even more deeply.
So, what's the newest makeup line that you have used?
Juliet, please don't.
Wait.
Okay, if you insist. Feel my sweater. What is it made of?
Cotton?
No, it's made of boyfriend material.
Are you serious?
Hello there, Romeo. Who do you have here?
Tomorrow, mother. This is Juliet. Juliet, this is my mother, Lady Montague.
Tomorrow, Lady Montague. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubbles, but Romeo has to go now. We have an important meeting to attend, don't you, Romeo?
Yes, mother.
Now say goodbye to your little friend here.
Goodbye, Juliet.
Goodbye, Romeo. We are meeting tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
No. You better have an amazing explanation now, Romeo.
Mother.
Did I or did I not warn you? Did I not tell you that you have to stop all forms of contact with her immediately? Did I or did I not tell you?
You did, mother, you did.
So why do you have to say for yourself that you can't live without her, even though you've just met her for a brief moment?
I'm sorry, mother, but that's how I feel about Juliet now. There's nothing I can do to stop loving her. Can't you understand?
You disgraceful child! You bring disgrace to the Montague. You have to leave here tomorrow by dawn.
What are you trying to say?
Leave here and join your father to help him in expanding the family business. No ifs and no buts. Don't try to do anything sneaky because there will be consequences.
I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
I've already given you your chances. But you did not appreciate it. Leave tomorrow and you are to never meet Juliet ever again. An eye for an eye. This is for your own good, Romeo.
Oh, Juliet, why do I feel as if my world is shattering apart? Why do I feel as if a part of me is being taken away? How and why is the pain from leaving you feel so deep? Is this the thing about pain? That it demands to be felt and it demands to be so hurtful. I have already disappointed mother and the only way of redemption is by leaving. but by leaving, I would be hurting myself. If I did not listen to mother's orders, you would be hurt. I hope that what I'm doing now would be for the best. I pray for ours to be collided again. I love thee with all thy heart and thy soul, dear Juliet.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone.
Ever since Romeo's immediate departure, Juliet has not got any news of him. She does not know where he is and she could not contact him. She looked for him high and low and went to all their usual spots, but she could not find him. Juliet felt sad and confused.
My dear Romeo, oh Romeo, wherefore art thou? It seemed like forever ago, like we've had this brief but still uncountable forever. You came and left like the wind, ever so hurriedly. Am I the one in fault, or being fool that was falling for you so quickly? Maybe, just maybe, I should not have listened to my heart only. What situation have I gotten myself into? Getting caught and entangled in your love? Or, oh, what am I to do now? Why do I feel so restless all the time, and why I do feel as if your love was all I have ever had? Please tell me that you are safe, and that I still have a place in your heart, my love and my all.
You don't miss Juliet, you seem like your usual self. This is the case. A friend of mine told me that Romeo is in Paris. You're welcome.
Oh goodness gracious! Is this real life? Is that my beloved Juliet right in front of me? How am I supposed to welcome her? Mother would see us and bad things would happen. I guess I better stay away from her for the sake of the love of my life.
Romeo, oh Romeo, do you see me? It is I, Juliet. Why are you pretending as if we had nothing and was all just a dream? Oh Romeo, please answer me.
I'm so sorry, but I love you.
Has my love forgotten me after all we had been through? Has my love forgotten all the times that we had? Was I deluded by my own thoughts and feelings? I guess all those fairy tales are just full of it.
Ever since that incident, Juliet has been getting more and more depressed. She refused to eat and all she had was alcohol. She did not have any contact with anybody else. Day by day, Juliet kept waiting for Romeo's call, but he did not contact her at all. She soon fell into depression. She refused to have a normal life. It was as if her soul was not in her body anymore.
Oh dear Romeo, I know that there's a reason behind your leave, but I cannot wait any longer because waiting for you is like waiting for rain in a drought. I appreciate all the moments we had together. I would not trade it for the world. You gave me infinite memories in our number of days. I love you to Jupiter and back because the moon is not far enough. I love you from the bottom of my esophagus to the top of my sternum. There's just something about you that I'm afraid to lose because I know I would not be able to find it in anyone else. I'm sorry, but I have to leave. I cannot do this anymore. I hope you will live happy life filled with love and joy. Goodbye, my love. The fault, dear Romeo, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. That we are underlings. 开始。
Just when you think it can't get any worse, it can. Sometimes you have to be apart from people you love, but that doesn't make you love them any less. Sometimes you love them more. I love you. I am who I am because of you. You are every reason, every hope, and every dream I've ever had. Every day we spend together is the greatest day of my life. I will always be yours, now and forever.